Hey Dailies, I want to talk to us about the sacrifice that is needed to be made. You know, many of us are on our path right now. We're on our path when it comes to the goals that we set for ourselves in the beginning of this year. And there are moments periodically where our mind starts speaking against the plan that we have. For some of us, those moments are more often than others. Now, I'm talking to you right now that is experiencing that voice that is talking over and over and over again, saying that it's okay, just lay in a little bit longer. It's okay, we don't have to go to the gym as long as we want to go. Let's quit early. You and I both know that that voice is the very voice that is keeping you from really living to your full potential. Now, I don't know why you had to click on this video, but I know that your desire is really to make an impact, not just in your own life, but in your family's lives, in your friends' lives, and in the people that you care about. And if you continually listen to that voice that says it's okay, that voice that says, why am I doing this? You know that voice. That voice that is stopping you from clearing out your closet, quote unquote, just clearing out the things around you. I need you to make up your mind today that that voice will no longer have control over your life. We talk about demon possession. That voice in your head is possessing you like a demon. And I want you to make a decision today that that voice will no longer control your thoughts. That voice will no longer control your actions. And that voice will no longer control your life. You see, the moment you let that demon go, the moment you let those thoughts go by the wayside, is the moment you can take control over your life once again. And I know you want that for your life. You see, once that happens, you'll have, number one, clarity. Clarity on what you need to do. It's like a car. When the windshield is dirty, you cannot see. But once that windshield is clean, it's like you can see. It's like a brand new life all over again. So number one, let's take control over that voice inside of our head. Number two, once we have control over that voice in our head, we really need to set a plan in place. And I tell you why. If you don't set a plan in place, somebody else is going to come in and their agenda is going to become yours. And that's the last thing you want. But before we even get there, we need to tackle this monkey in our head. Now, this is a lifelong journey. Similar to grief, where you don't get over someone that passed, you just manage it the rest of your life. Similar to that voice in your head, you will never have that voice completely go away. Why? Because we are human, and that voice will always be there. However, you can make sure that you manage that voice so well that the moment that voice sticks his head up, you can knock it down immediately. You see, once you've written everything down, For example, today I'm going to do X, Y, and Z, right? You will know exactly that that voice inside of your head is that voice because it's going against the agenda that you had written down. But it starts with you writing that down, right? That voice, we need to give that voice a name. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that name out. But the purpose of this video is really to make you aware of that voice that is inside of your head, that is going against all the dreams and all the goals that you set out for yourself. Imagine with me for a moment. Those that are with me here live, imagine with me quickly for a moment. You live your life without that voice. Imagine. Or at least live your life with minimal interruption with that voice. Just imagine that. You will do what you say you will do. You'll keep your promises, not just to others, but more importantly, you'll keep your promises to yourself. That is my desire for you, is that voice in your head will be so minimal, and that voice in your head will be so easily detected that you'll be able to live life and not be in your own way. May today be that day that you become super and hyper aware of that voice in your head. And may today be that day that you get out of your own way. Listen, like we always say, we're not here just to survive, we are here to thrive. And let's get out of our own way. Until next video.